Alright, everybody. It's your boy, it's Jay Breezy, in the house, in the heezy. I'm sick. I stayed home from work today, and I'm just chilling. So, as you can see over there on the table, I got my water for staying hydrated. I got my Theraflu for helping with my cough. Antibiotics there, it's amoxicillin, the good stuff. And I got my tissues there for blowing my little nose there. And then I got a bottle of lotion. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. All right, here we go, guys. So I'm going to go ahead. Since I'm sick and laying in bed, I'm down and out, I am going to draft the best sick day movies to watch. When you're sick and you want to watch a movie, you want to just have something on the tube that's familiar, something that's light, something with happy endings, you know, things like that. First off, number one pick, and this has to be like an across-the-board number one. I don't imagine anybody disputing this. So my number one pick, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You got Matthew Broderick in the beginning, faking sick, so you already have commonality with him. You're already like, yeah, I know what this guy's up to because I'm sick too. But then he breaks out of it, of course, because he's faking, and has a hell of a day. And then you got your boy Cameron. When Cameron was in Egypt's land, let my Cameron go. You got Cameron who's sick all the time. But it's all in his head, you know. Ferris makes him pop out of that too. And it's got a nice happy ending. Rooney eats it at the end. So, it's good. It's very good. Very good, very fun, very happy. Makes you feel good. Pardon me, I am actually sick. I'm not rolling around Chicago joining parades and shit. So, for my number two pick, this movie is just... one of my favorite movies from this guy, and I love this guy, and nothing he can do as far as recent movies will change that. I still love you, Adam Sandler, and I'm going with Billy Madison, because it's one of those movies to me that's just super familiar. I know every line in the movie. I love it. It's fun. It's happy. It's got a great ending, and, it's just easy. And it's nice and colorful, and it takes place in, like, school all the way from kindergarten to 12th grade, It's fun. So, yeah, Billy Madison. And for my number three pick, I'm going to go with a movie that's also very familiar. And it's another movie that's pretty much universally loved, I think. People enjoy it. And I'm going with Clueless. Clueless is a fun movie. You got your Alicia Silverstone, the beautiful Alicia Silverstone. When you're sick, why wouldn't you want to watch a movie with the beautiful Alicia Silverstone in it? And then you got, of course, Stacey Dash is in there before she went crazy. Maybe she was crazy at that time, but she didn't have a platform to tell us about it. You got Paul Rudd in there. Man, how lighthearted is Paul Rudd? Everything he does is a lighthearted movie. So, it's beautiful. Even Ant-Man was a romantic comedy. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Clueless. Oh, and Donald Faison. Our boy. That's our boy. Anyways. So, for my fourth pick, I'm going to go with a cartoon. This is one of those movies that I watched 100 million times as a kid. It's always comforted me. It made me feel... happy, and when I'm sick, I like to pop it on, and I'm going with Disney's Aladdin. I just love it, I love the scene towards the end of the movie where Iago is sitting on some stilts and pretending to be a flamingo, and he's spying on Jafar, and he turns to fly away to tell people what he just heard. And he goes face to face with another doofy-ass flamingo, and he's just like, "What are you looking at, Polly?" And then he trips him. I always thought that was so funny. I don't know. Yeah, and then Then he became the Aflac Duck later on in life. So, and for my fifth and final pick of this Sick Day Movies draft, I'm gonna have to go with. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna have to go with. This is another one of those movies that just makes me happy, and that I know all the words to. I could sing the lyrics to this song front and back. And I'm going with Ace Ventura 2. You know, it's they did the thing with Ace Ventura 2 where it was a lot of the same as Ace Ventura 1, but they took him completely out of the setting, which is what makes the movie so special. Ace Ventura 2, everybody, you know, it fits in this draft like a glove. Thanks for listening and watching. Stay tuned for more enjoyment on YouTube, more draft enjoyment on the YouTubes. And we'll see y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe, check us out, peep us, get us on iTunes, get us on Google, listen to our podcast, The Draft Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at The Draft Pod. Follow me on Twitter at James Bryan, Bryin. Man, that's weird. All right, guys, I got to get back to my lotion. See ya.